Okay, in the exercise 4.2, find the roots by factorization. So we have to factorize this term, okay, and for factorization, see, first of all you should multiply first term by last term, म्हणजे coefficient of x square and 10. So 10 ones is 10, okay. In subtraction, minus sign means in subtraction we want 3, okay. So in subtraction we will get 3 by multiplying 5 twos are, okay. And as it is minus 3, minus 5 plus 2. Minus 5 plus 2 will give me minus 3. So, see, I will tell you one trick. Minus sign means it is subtraction. And whenever it is subtraction, we have two terms. One will have negative and one will have positive. So, middle number sign will be given to the greater one. So, as it is a subtraction, one is having negative and one is having positive. Who will have negative? The middle number sign to the greater one. So, minus 2 1 and plus 2 another. Okay. So, x square minus 5x plus 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay. So, we will take x common. X minus 5 here also. X minus 5. So, last signs are not changed. For whenever we are taking common, just copy this bracket. Okay. For the first term, we are taking x as common. X minus 5 is remaining inside. So just copy this bracket, x minus 5, x minus 5. Has the sign changed for the last terms? No. So when signs are not changed, we will take plus sign and we will take 2 common. So 2 into x, 2x, 2 5s are 10. So common bracket x minus 5 and uncommon bracket x plus 2 is equal to 0. X minus 5 is equal to 0, x plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to 5 and x is equal to minus 2. Okay, are the roots of the factorization. Okay, now we will do the second one. What is the second one? 2x square plus 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. I told you multiply first and last. 6, 2, 6 are 12. To factorize 12, in subtraction we should get 1. So it is 4 3s are, as it is subtraction, 4 3s are, as it is subtraction, plus 2 1 and minus 2 another. So plus and minus. So 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, you can see that 4x minus 3x is 1x. So taking 2 and x common, so we will have x plus 2. Here also x plus 2, signs are changed, minus has become plus, signs are changed, and we will take 3 common because 3 into x is 3x. So we have a common bracket x plus 2 and 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. X plus 2 is equal to 0. 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 2. 2x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3 upon 2. Okay, we have the value of x as minus 2 and value of x as 3 upon 2. Now we will move to the third one. What is the third one? Root 2, very important one, pay attention. Root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. We will multiply the first and the last one. So root 2 into 5 root 2. So it is 5 as it is. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. So 5 2s is 10. Means we need to split 10. Okay. So we need to split 10 in such a way that in addition I should get 7. So 5 2s, that is very easy. X square plus 5x plus 2x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Okay, we can take x common. Only x is common over here. So we will have root 2x plus 5. Here also root 2x plus 5. Okay, so signs are not changed. So plus, see, we were having 2 and now we are having root 2 inside. So this 2 could be written as root 2 into root 2. Okay, so when only root 2 will be inside, when root 2 is taken as common. Okay, I'll just erase it. So root 2 into root 2 is 2, root 2 into 5 is 5 root 2. Perfect. So x plus root 2 is one of the bracket, root 2 plus x plus 5 is the another one. So x plus root 2 is equal to 0, root 2 plus x plus 5 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus root 2, root 2x is equal to minus 5. So x is equal to minus 5 upon root 2 and x is equal to minus root 2. Okay, so this was the solution for the third one. Now we will move to the fourth one. What is the fourth question? We have 2x square minus x plus 1 upon 8 is equal to 0. Okay. First of all, I will try to bring 8 in all the denominators. Over here, and it is already there. So to bring 8 over here, I will multiply numerator as multiply by 8. To bring 8 over here, I will multiply by 8 and also 8 in the numerator. So 8 to the will be 16x square upon 8 minus 8x upon 8 minus 1 upon 8 is equal to 0. So 16x square minus 8x minus 1 upon 8 is equal to 0. So 16x square minus 8x minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So 16 ones are 16. Okay. We need to split 16 in such a way that in subtraction I should get 8. Oh, sorry, it is plus sign over here. Plus sign, my bad. So plus sign, so we need to split 16 so that in addition we should get 8. So it is 4 4s are 16x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. So we can take 4x common. So we will have 4x minus 1. Here also 4x minus 1. Signs have changed. Minus sign. Okay. And 1 is equal to 0. So 4x minus 1 and again 4x minus 1. So 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. 4x is equal to 1. 4x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 by 4. X is equal to 1 by 4. This is the solution for the fourth question. Okay, got it? Now we will do the fifth one. In the fifth question we have 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So when we will multiply 100 ones, it is 100. In addition we should get 20. So it is 10 tens are 100. In addition you are getting 20. Addition, both of them will have same sign. So it is minus 20. So it is minus 10 minus 10. If it was plus 20, it would be plus 10 plus 10. Okay. So 100x square, this can be split as minus 10x plus 1 is equal to 0. Taking 10x common, 10x minus 1, here also 10x minus 1. Signs are changed, minus 1 is equal to 0. So 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. 10x is equal to 1. 10x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 by 10. X is equal to 1 by 10 is the solution for the last sum of the factorization. Okay. See, in the second sum it is said that solve the problems given in the example 1. So in the solved example, problems are already given. I will directly start with the third one. Okay. What is given in the third one? Find the two numbers whose sum is 27 and the product is 120, 182. Okay. See, let the first number be x. Okay, let the first number be x. See, suppose we have two numbers like this. This box plus this box is equal to 27 as per the textbook. Okay, if one number is x, okay, then what will be the other number? This will go that side, 27 minus x. Okay, so the other number will be, therefore the other number is 27 minus x. Okay, now what is given? Product is 182. So x multiplied by 27 minus x is equal to 182. 27 into x is 27x, x into x is x square is equal to 182. So we will do one thing, we will take minus x square that side. So it will become plus x square, plus 27 will go there and become minus 27x plus 182 is equal to 0 this side, or you can write it as like this also. Okay, so we have x square minus 27x plus 182 is equal to 0. Now we will split 182 in such a way that addition should be 27. Okay, so let's take its factor. 2 9s are 1s are. Okay, so this is 7 2s are 14, 7 2s are 14, sorry, 7 1s are 7 and 7 3s are 21 and 13 1s are. So 7 2s are 14, 13s are. We will have 14 13s are. Addition, so both of them will have same sign, minus minus or plus plus. Middle number is minus, so minus minus to both of them. So x square minus 14x minus 13x plus 182 is equal to 0. So we will take common, we will have x common, x minus 14, here also x minus 14. Signs have changed, minus 13 will go outside. So x minus 14, x minus 13 is equal to 0. So x minus 14 is equal to 0, x minus 13 is equal to 0, x is equal to 14 and x is equal to 13. So we can say that first number is x, let first number be 14, therefore the other will be 27 minus 14, that is 13. Okay, so this was the third question of 4.2. Okay, now we will move to the fourth one. Please take the screenshot of it. What is the fourth question given? Find two consecutive positive integers whose sum is 365. Okay. So consecutive means what? If number is 7, the next number will be 8. How we get it? Plus 1. If the number have 10, the next number plus 1 will be 11. To find the consecutive numbers, we just need to add 1 to it. Okay. What is given? Find the two consecutive positive integers whose sum of whose square is 365. Okay. So we'll take, let one number be x. Let one number be x. Yes. One number be x. Therefore other will be, as it is consecutive, it should be x plus 1. Okay, it is said that product of sum of squares, so x square plus the other one is x plus 1, the whole square is equal to 365. Okay, so we will open the bracket, we have x square plus a plus b, the whole square is a square plus 2 into a into b plus b square is equal to 365. X square plus x square, 2x square, 2x1 is 2x plus 1 square is 1, plus 365 will come this side and become minus 365. So we have 2x square plus 2x minus 364 is equal to 0. Now we will divide it by 2. So we have x square plus 1x minus 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4. Again we are having 182, so we need to split 182 in such a way that in subtraction I should get 1. So yes, again it is 14, 13. The subtraction means एक को माइनस और एक को प्लस, so middle number sign to the greater one plus and minus to the 13th one. So x square plus 14x minus 13x minus 182 is equal to 0. So when I will take common, I will have x plus 14. Here also x plus 14. Signs are changed. So minus last sign is changed. So we will minus sign and 13 is taken as common is equal to 0. X plus 14 and x minus 13 is equal to 0. X plus 14 is equal to 0. X minus 13 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 14 and x is equal to 13. Okay. So see, as they have said that it is a positive number, so we cannot take minus 14. Therefore one number is 13 and other. Okay. In the fifth question, it is given that in a right angle triangle, altitude is less than its base by 7. So altitude is, if base is x, so altitude will be 7 less than its base, and the hypotenuse is given 13. We need to sign the other sides. Okay, you can read the question in your textbook. The fifth question of the practice set exercise number 4.2. So we take, let the base be x. Therefore altitude is equal to x minus 7. Okay. Therefore by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to, I will write hypotenuse square first. Hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Hypotenuse square is 13 square, side 1 square is x minus 7 the whole square, side 2 square is x square. 13 square is 169, a minus b the whole square is a square minus 2 into a into b plus b square, 7 square is equal to x square. 169 is equal to x square minus 7 to the 14x plus 49 plus x square as it is. Okay, I will do one thing, I will take 169 this side. So we will have 0 over here. X square plus x square is 2x square minus 14x plus 49 plus 169 will come this side. Okay, so if you write 0 equal to 0 over here and or over here, doesn't make any difference. So 2x square minus 14x, 49 minus 169 is minus 120. Okay, you can see that each and every term is divisible by 2, so we divide it by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, 14 divided by 2 is 7, and it is 60. Okay, so we will split 60 in such a way that in subtraction I should get the 7, so it is 12 5s. So x square, as it is subtraction, middle number sign to the greater one and plus sign to the other. Minus 12x plus 5x minus 60 is equal to 0. So taking x common, I will have x minus 12. Here also x minus 12 will take plus 5 common. So x minus 12 is equal to 0. Write one more step. X minus 12 and x plus 5 is equal to 0. X minus 12 is equal to 0. X plus 5 is equal to 0. X is equal to 12 and x is equal to minus 5. Okay. So as distance is not negative, we cannot take minus sign. So x is equal to 12. What is x? Therefore base is 12 and altitude is x minus 7, that is 12 minus 7, that is 5. Okay, so these were the other sides. Okay, now the last sum for practice set 4.2. What is given? A cottage industry produces certain number of poultry articles in a day. So we don't know number of articles made in a day, so we take let number of articles made per day be x. X is the number of articles. कितने article बनाए हैं? कितने article बनवले तर x article बनवले. Okay. Now, it was observed on a particular day that cost of production of each article. Now, cost of production means एक आर्टिकल, एका वस्तु ला बनवायचा खर्च. ओके, एक प्रोडक्ट बनाने के लिए कितना खर्चा हो रहा है, एक आर्टिकल बनाने के लिए कितना खर्चा हो रहा है. सो इट वाज ऑब्जर्व दैट ऑन अ पर्टिकुलर द कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन इज आर्टिकल इन रुपीज वाज 3 more, means 3 plus then twice the number of articles per day. So twice the number of articles per day is X. So this is the cost of one article. Okay, cost of production of one article. Okay, so you can see that number of articles is X. So let's suppose that number of vada pav you ate per day is 5 and the cost of one vada pav is 12. So what is the total cost? 12 5 is 60. Similarly, we can do here also that cost of one product is 3 plus 2x and number of articles is X or number of products is X and total cost is 90 as per your textbook. You can see the last part of the second last line. Total cost of production on the day was 90. So total cost of production is 90. So X into 3 is 3x. 2 into X is 2x square is equal to 90. I write x square first plus 3x minus 90 plus 90 will come, this will become minus 90 is equal to 0. So 2 9s are 18. So I will split 180 in such a way that in subtraction I should get 3. So 15 12s are. So 2x square plus 15x minus 12x minus 90 is equal to 0. So when we will take x common, we will have 2x plus 15. Here also 2x plus 15. Okay, so signs are changed. Now as the signs are changed, we can take minus sign common as well as 6. So because 6 2 is 12, so we have 2x plus 15 and x minus 6 is equal to 0. So 2x plus 15 is equal to 0. X minus 6 is equal to 0, 2x is equal to minus 15, x is equal to 6. X is equal to minus 15 upon 2 and x is equal to 6. Okay, so we have x is equal to 6. Now therefore number of articles per day, therefore number of articles per day is 6. Okay, and cost of production is, cost of production is 3 plus 2x. 3 plus 2 into x is 6. 3 plus 2 6 are 12. That is 15. Okay.